Hey friends, I am back and ready for another video for you here on my YouTube channel, and I thank you so much for joining me once again for another chance to talk about food and do unique tastings and things of that nature. And today I have a unique item that I was recently introduced to, and it takes me back to my time I spent in Okinawa, Japan back in 2017. And while I was there, I discovered all kinds of interesting foods, and think of melon pan, and had my very first actual bowl of authentic ramen at Kyoto Ramen there in Okinawa. Just so many other items that I wish I could relive and recall. And in the last few months, I was introduced to told about a product or a foodstuff called Mochi. And Mochi, for me, was a bit mysterious. I wasn't sure what it was. And I actually encountered it in a trip to Central Market here in San Antonio, because what my first thought about what Mochi was actually an item that contained ice cream in it. Looked a little bit something like this. This to me was what Mochi is. And so you'll notice it's sort of a round disc shape. This one's a bit green in hue. And it contains ice cream, and I thought to myself, okay, well, Mochi is this unique confection with ice cream in it. But it turns out that the mochi part is actually this outside layer. So today what we're going to do is talk a little bit about what mochi is, and then we're going to taste test some mochi ice cream confections that are going to hopefully taste awfully delicious. So here's a look at the 3 mochi ice cream items that I'll be trying on this video. So the 3 types of mochi that we'll be trying in this video are going to be, as you can see right here, pistachio. We'll also be trying passion fruit and green tea. I was actually looking for a red bean pistachio at Central Market where I found these packages, and nope, no luck. There were others, strawberries, triple chocolate, flavors of that nature, but I'll start with these 3. They're unique, and we'll see how it goes from there. So before we get to the tasting, just to be clear, mochi is actually a Japanese rice cake, and it's made up of short grain glutinous rice and other ingredients such as water, sugar, and cornstarch. And it's a sticky substance it's elastic. And again, if you know this product, this mochi ice cream, then you know that it's the ice cream inside, and around it, this substance that's sticky and wrapped around the ice cream is the mochi itself. And so this product that we're trying today is ice cream inside of mochi. And so so I'm going to start with the green tea, as it's one of the more unique flavors that traditionally mochi ice cream is made with. Again, I was trying to see if I could find red bean mochi as well, but I got these 3 flavors, and we'll start with the green tea and we'll work our way through the other 2 items. So here we go. First bite of the green tea mochi ice cream. As you can see, the mochi sort of has this elastic nature, and the ice cream is, inside it. And so, the mochi itself is, again, very sticky. It has a very sort of elastic texture. The green tea ice cream inside of it is delicious. I've never had green tea ice cream. This is the first. And again, you can see this is the mochi itself, wrapped around. the ice cream. I'm going to be made fun of because one of the people who introduced me to this product, they know it very well, and I think they're going to think that I pretty much utterly destroyed it because of how I ate it. I'll take it. No shame. Brain freeze. So, let me just say this. The mochi is fantastic. The texture is really unique. Try to put a flavor to it, but if I just had the ice cream, if this had been, ice cream tasting of various flavors, that green tea ice cream is out of this world. I'm excited to still have 5 more of these for later because, man, that was delicious. So that was green tea, was the flavor of that particular mochi ice cream. Flavor nugget, as I'll call it. So we'll start. We'll call green tea a success in relation to this tasting that we're doing. And so we'll move on. And now I'm going to go to the passion fruit. Excuse me, will be the next one I try. So I'm going to open it up. And it's really cool. You just open the container, and inside the container itself is this unique little tray, and each of the mochis are individually, well, not individually, but they're packed in this little container, and I like it. All right, this is passion fruit, so let me open the container. This one has an orange hue to it. I'm not sure how much my lighting is helping, but orange hue passion fruit ice cream in the mochi dough. And let's see. Wow. Wow. I love passion fruit. Anything. Wow. The mochi has a little bit more of a, this one has a little bit of a different flavor. And the passion fruit ice cream is just out of this world. I don't even know if this is so much about the mochi as it is about the ice cream, but it is absolutely fantastic. Well, a lot of silence in this video, as I almost feel bad because you're not getting to partake yet. But if you're curious, the brand is Bubby's, and get yourself that passion fruit. Green tea, delicious, but this one, wow. This passion fruit one is beyond amazing. First time ever trying this, both the ice cream, of course, and the mochi experience, because of, again, the ice cream being inside of the mochi itself. And I can't say enough how delicious both components are. The ice cream and the mochi itself, again, no shame. They are, I can't say enough. Y'all just hang out. Wow. I can't. I love when food renders me speechless because um, it just, wow. Um, yeah. Central Market has an area where you can actually buy an assortment of individual mochis. It's closed right now during the whole pandemic scenario that we're in, because you're able to go in and individually pick the ones that you want to, purchase an assortment. And so, I'm left purchasing boxes of individual flavors, which no regrets. I wouldn't call it pricey for what it is. You get 6 of these mochi ice cream balls, and the box was just under $6. And for what it is, I'd consider that a steal of a price because they are absolutely delicious. Which brings me to my third one, the third item that we're going to taste. Again, straight out of the fresh box, hasn't been opened, and I'm going to go ahead and bust into this bad boy because, ladies and gentlemen, this is pistachio. Very excited about this one. I love pistachios. In fact, not only do we like to buy very large bags of pistachios in this house, we also like to buy flavored pistachios. This is a chili roasted pistachio that's absolutely delicious, and Reggie agrees as well. And so now we're going to try the pistachio mochi, and hopefully it will have the same taste quality as the previous two, because the green tea was fantastic. Passion fruit, it's late while I film this, and so that's probably good because I would be tempted to finish the rest of those passion fruit ones like right now. So here's the pistachio mochi. Again, it's a little, same shape, a little bit narrower. I noticed. Maybe it's just, this particular batch, but all that's left to do is give it a whirl. Pistachio. Pistachio. See, I wasn't prepared for this whole experience. This has been an idea now for a couple of weeks, and as I sit here contemplating this pistachio one, I think to myself, if this is what these videos are going to be like, meaning the opportunity to taste unique foods and broaden my horizons when it comes to things related to food, I'm going to continue to like filming these, because this pistachio is just amazing. A little bit of transparency time. In the case of all 3 of these flavor ice cream flavors, I can honestly say I've never had green tea ice cream. I've never had passion fruit ice cream, and I've never had pistachio ice cream. And now, thanks to this whole mochi experience, I've had all 3, and yeah. I'm gonna need some quiet time after this because I might have to name the rest of these before I consume them and become friends because, wow. So, in relation to these items, these mochi ice cream treats, passion fruit, by far the winner. The pistachio comes in second. Very powerful flavor. Wonderful, wonderful texture. And the green tea, listen, I don't partake in green tea anything very much. I love it. I think it's great. But I'd never considered what it would taste like in an ice cream standpoint. And it's phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. So my first mochi experience is in the books. I'm 100% happy with the results, and I highly recommend go find it, Bubby's, at your local store. Check them out. I got mine at Central Market. I am lucky to be about 5 minutes from the one here in San Antonio, and it's never disappointing. There's other places here in town. Monano's comes to mind. One of the places that I found that carries it, and so I'll be returning to this experience pretty frequently because, yeah, that was awesome. So once again, thank you for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like here on YouTube. If you're watching it on Facebook or via Facebook, give that posting a like, and let me know what else. Let me try it again. I'm still just, my mind is just everywhere because I'm so happy. Leave me some ideas. What are some things that you'd like me to try? What are some places you'd recommend? And maybe you want to partner up on one of these in the future when we're able to. Still on the search for a name for this whole project. Right now it's just my very own personal YouTube channel, but who knows what it can be in the future. And yeah, I'm just so very happy right now. Mochi ice cream, just out of this world. And you know, while I start to wrap it up, I think I got time for one more. So before I leave you guys, again, thank you. I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. I've seen my subscribes go up very quickly, and I'm very humbled by that because my hope is always to entertain you and to enlighten you with food knowledge and just sort of bless you with my my thoughts on stuff. So I can't say thanks enough for stopping by. I'm gonna work on this bad boy as I prepare to say goodbye, and just remind you, you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you're in it. Thanks so much. Be well. I'll see you next time.